Hello everybody and welcome to Jasmine's Cozy Nook. In this video we are going to complete Cinderella's Friendship Level 2 quest. And so this quest is called Cinderella's Custom Creation. Jazzy, I was hoping you could help me with a project. I've always loved to sew and make gifts for my animal friends, so I'd love to start being creative again. I'm just not sure where to begin. I'll help you. So what are you trying to make? That's just it. I can't decide. My animal friends aren't here, and I don't need any clothes for myself. In the past, stepmother always ordered me to make things for her and my stepsisters. Then this is a perfect chance to get creative. I was hoping so, but I don't have any creative ideas. Maybe we could check in with Daisy? She has all kinds of creative and fashionable ideas. Oh, but she's such a busy designer, I wouldn't want to bother her. Don't worry, I'm sure she'd love to help you. I'll go talk to her and let her know you'll be stopping by. Thank you, Jazzy. I knew you were just the person to talk to. Okay, so now we need to recruit Daisy for Cinderella's project. So let's go talk to her outside of her house. Hi, Daisy. I was wondering if you had some time to help out Cinderella. She's trying to make something, but she needs some creative inspiration. Well, I've got oodles of that. What's dear Cindy trying to make? I don't think she knows yet. In the past, she had to follow orders from her stepmother. Well, that's no fun. Jazzy, this is a design emergency. I say we give Cindy full access to the boutique as her design space and workshop. Thanks, I'm sure she'll appreciate that. It's the least I can do for an up-and-coming designer. But first we need a meeting of the minds. I'll call Minnie and Jasmine to the boutique to devise a plan of action. Meet us at the boutique. We'll soon sort out this inspiration desperation. Okay, so now we need to meet Daisy and friends at the boutique. So let's head on up here. Okay, so now let's talk to Daisy. Oh, wrong person. Okay, there we go. Perfect.
Just who I wanted to see.
Thanks for joining us, Jazzy. This is an emergency meeting of the Design Advice Council. We're all here to help Cindy get her inspiration back. Jasmine, what would you recommend for our dear friend Cinderella?
How interesting.
It might be wise to start small. If she made a lovely accessory, that could give her the confidence to tackle larger projects. That's a very thoughtful idea. What about you, Minnie? Well, I think Cinderella would be inspired by the world of patterns. My polka dots always make me happy, so there's all kinds of patterns to explore. Stripes, florals, even paisleys. That's very true. What do you think, Jazzy? I think Cinderella is lucky to have great friends like you. And you too, Jazzy. Maybe I can help by taking some pictures. That way Cinderella could study them and put all this advice into action. Fantastic! Go take some inspiring pictures and come back here for Cinderella's inspirational convention.
Friendship and kindness are more valuable than any gold.
Okay, so we need to take some picture of some sunbirds, some citrine gems, and red and white hydrangeas. So let's start with the hydrangeas. And we can start down here and hopefully find some. feel like that's pink instead of red and white. Well, we can take a picture of it and see if it works. It did not mark it off, so that must have been pink. Sometimes I have a hard time telling the difference. I'm glad that, at least for the sunbirds, they did not give specific colors, because I feel like that would have been kind of a mess. That was definitely pink, I think. Yes, that is pink. Okay. I think this is also pink. I'm just going to collect all of them, so that way when I do somehow manage to find red, even by accident, then I can put them down and take a picture of them. And we get to have Cinderella join us on our quest today, so that's exciting. Ooh, I meant to pick up the flowers, not the fish. That one looks less pinky and more, perhaps, more red and white. No. I would love to know what these red and white ones supposedly look like. Maybe I should have started with the other things, because I don't know that I'm ever going to finish this part. Let's go ahead and just call them out. It'll be a little bit faster to continue looking for our red and white flowers. Because even at just a walking pace, it is still faster than us actually walking. Hey, look, that is for sure red. I remember the red and white ones being less red and more pink, but that is okay. We have officially found it. Perfect. Oh, can I get me and Sven? Perfect. Well, that's not the most glorious picture, but that's okay. All right, so now let's go over to the Sunlight Plateau to take some pictures of sunbirds. Oops. All right. Okay. Oh, I guess I gotta get off to take pictures. Ah. Okay, that is technically a sunbird. Okay, and so now we have this last thing of citrine, and let me look real quick because I'm having a moment as to where we can find that. I feel like, okay, that's what I thought. I was gonna say, I feel like we can find that here. It's just not pink, it's orange. So if we see anything, oh, well, I wonder if it can already be on the ground. Let's try it. Worst that could happen is it not work. Okay, so now we need to go back to Daisy's boutique to meet with Cinderella and her friends. Oops. Alright, there we go. If I don't do too much jumping, that would be awesome. I I am noticing things are just a smidge glitchy today for some reason. All right. Okay. So let's talk to Cinderella.
Oh, hello.
You're just in time, Jazzy. Cindy was wondering what this little party was all about, but I wanted to wait for you to reveal the surprise. Daisy calls it an inspiration convention. Yes, we know whatever you design will be fabulous, and we're here to help. That's so kind of all of you. I'm very grateful. So were you thinking of something casual or sporty or formal and elegant? There's all kinds of wonderful patterns and colors to choose from. Maybe you could start with something small, like a hat or a pair of slippers. A hat? Oh dear, I'm afraid there's been a bit of a misunderstanding. I've been sewing and mending for so long now that I'd like to do something different. I'm hoping to make furniture. Furniture? Oh, well that's... I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about carpentry. I'm not sure there's much I can do to help if you're not designing clothes. Oh, but I'm sure many of your ideas could inspire furniture as well as clothing. What do you think, Jazzy? Let's see. Maybe we could make furniture you could wear. No. Furniture should be comfortable and stylish, just like clothes. That's true. It's never nice to sit in a stiff chair or be in a room filled with dark and heavy furniture. I know. Now let's look at those pictures you took, Jazzy, and think about what Cindy could build. These are inspiring. What if I made a lovely room divider screen so I can create a cozy spot just for reading? What a wonderful idea! Jasmine is so talented at choosing colors and Daisy at choosing fabrics. I'm sure we can help you. Thank you. I wonder where we should begin. Well, I'm sure that Jazzy could help you make the divider base. Then we could all decorate it together. I'd like that very much.
I so enjoyed spending time with you.
Okay, so now we need to craft the divider base for Cinderella. So let's go find out what exactly we need to make this divider base. I have lost my horse also somehow. Okay, so I am just throwing this out here. I'm assuming it's probably going to be... Oh, no, it's under functional items. Okay. So for functional items, you need 15 softwood, 2 sapphires, and 5 gold ingots. So let's go ahead and make that. Okay, so now we need to meet Cinderella at her house. Okay, give Cinderella the divider base. Also, her house is ginormous. I would just like to say that.
We have so much to talk about.
Here it is, Cinderella, the divider base for your first furniture project. Thank you, Jazzy. It's just what I imagined. What do you think it needs next? Well, colorful fabric, I suppose. But I'd like Jasmine and Daisy's advice on that.
I suppose it's time to say goodbye.
Okay, so let's talk to Princess Jasmine about the magic of colors. I just want to make sure she's not actually here, so I do actually have to go find her. Okay, so let's see where she is at. Let's go ahead and just fast travel over there. I realize it's not very far from where I'm at, but I'm sure you don't want to watch me run over here. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to go inside. Okay, can all of my pets please leave the leaving spot? I'm still trying to get used to the fact that we have 2 pets now, and it seems like they're always in my way, no matter what it is I'm trying to do. Okay. Now, hopefully... Oops, let's back up a little bit. No, I don't want to enter. I want to have a conversation. There we go. Okay.
I was hoping to see you.
There we go. Hi, Jasmine. I made the divider base, but it's very plain. Oh, it just needs a bit of color. How should it be dyed? What about purple? Purple has always been a royal color, and Cinderella's a princess now.
How interesting.
That's a marvelous idea, Jazzy. I'm rather partial to blue, but purple would be lovely. I have some purple pigment ready. You'll have to cook it with a few other ingredients to make a purple dye. Otherwise, the cloth could look splotchy, and no one wants that. I also have some golden yellow dye already made up that's a perfect contrast to the purple. It will be so lovely.
Let's do this again. This valley, it's all so much.
Okay, so now we need to get some raspberries. And to do all of this, we need some canola, some blueberries, raspberry, squid, which I find hilarious, and also the purple pigment that Princess Jasmine just gave us. So let's come over here, grab some raspberries, and now we need to find ourselves a cooking station to cook all of these things together. I'm just gonna go to Chez Remy because, you know, it's closest, probably. I don't think Remy is going to be too happy about us creating dye in his kitchen, but what he doesn't know can't hurt him. Not really, but it's all made with edible ingredients, so I think it will be fine. All right. And that was the last of my canola, too. Perfect. All right. So now we need to bring the dyes and chat with Daisy about fabric. So I am, just for added ease, because I'm sure she's not going to be walking right by as soon as we leave the building, I'm going to probably go into her boutique because I know for sure she'll be there. And that'll be easier for everyone. Also, my reindeer is over here, so that will be helpful. There we go. Give her the dies.
Well, look who it is.
Daisy, I was wondering if... Oh, what fabulous colors. Just give me a moment. And it's done. Jessie, take this. Thanks. It looks like a good quality fabric, I think.
Oh.
It is, and it's a type that takes dye really well. Thanks for dyeing the fabric, Daisy. What do you think I should do next? Go check in with Minnie. I'm sure she'll have some wonderful ideas for a finishing touch.
Have you got a story for me?
Okay, so now ask Minnie Mouse about a finishing touch for Cinderella's project. I didn't expect Daisy to be so fast about dyeing everything, so that was nice. All right, I guess first I should see where she's at. Okay, looks like she's down probably by her house. I definitely should have rode Sven down here. Excuse me, where are we going? Hello, Minnie. Cinderella is nearly done making her room divider screen, but she was wondering if you have any ideas for finishing it. Oh, well, I've always say that something cute is a perfect addition to any artistic endeavor. Oh, that's cute. Thanks, Minnie. I'll bring this to Cinderella's house right away. Thank you for being such a good friend to Cinderella. Okay, so now we need to return to Cinderella's house. Okay, so let's give Cinderella... keep running into furniture. The dyed fabric. If Minnie was going to be here, why couldn't she hand over the finishing touches? Here you go. 2 fabrics dyed just for you. They're beautiful, Jazzy. Thank you so much. I have one last finishing touch from Minnie as well. Oh, would you please add it then? I can't wait to see what it is.
You will let me know if I can help, won't you?
Okay, so let's interact and add the cute ribbon. Perfect. The room divider screen is complete. Take a group photo to remember this moment. Oh, something has happened. Some kind of weird fabric just appeared. Pick it up. Okay, well, if my animals will go away, that'd be great.
Please let me know if you need
Okay, so now we need to talk to Cinderella to finish the quest. Oh, I can't thank you enough, Jazzy. You helped me make my very first furniture project. You're welcome. It was such a joy working with you, Daisy, Minnie, and Jasmine. I've never really done something like this with others before. I'm glad I could help then. Now, since you and the others were so generous, I was able to make a second room divider screen from all those materials. I hope you enjoy it. Aw, that's so nice. Thanks, Cinderella. I appreciate it. I was wondering, though, what is that mysterious fabric scrap that magically appeared? Was it a gift from the fairy godmother? No, I don't think so. It doesn't feel like a gift. Holding it feels like a sad reminder, but I'm not really sure of what. Oh dear, that does sound upsetting. Well, if you need any assistance or if you'd like to talk about it, please know that I'm always here to listen. Now for my next project, I think I'll make a rocking chair for my fairy godmother. Like you, she's always been so kind to me.
Friendship and kindness.
So that is the end to Cinderella's custom creation. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye!